The intern. Urban Dictionary defines it as a noun. A poor, innocent individual starting out with a whole set of impossible goals and naive ambitions that end up getting crushed under the path of some self-righteous boss. After quickly being emerged into the corporate world, they realize that this is not for them. And to Urban Dictionary, I say, I disagree wholeheartedly. My experience at the AT&T Drive Studio, the newest and first of its kind, was one of the best experiences I've ever had in my life. I made great long-term connections with my bosses, Zach Carter, Catherine Robleski, Brian Greaves, and Todd Rose, while having fun at an innovative space. And I got this internship because of Tag Ed. The first step was actually applying. I applied on Tag Education's website, looking up internship opportunities in the metro Atlanta area. I was very pessimistic about actually getting this experience because, one, there were so many applicants applying, and others were actually in college, and some were very, very distinguished within their high schools. 5 months after I applied, I was sure the gig wasn't for me, but surprisingly, I got an email. Michael Robertson, the director of Tag Education Collaborative, emailed me back telling me that I got an interview with a round of about 30 plus applicants through AT&T. I engaged with a 4-panel interview with 4 AT&T employees, my boss being one of them. The very next day, I got a call from Michael Robertson and an email from my boss, Zach Carter, saying I got the internship at the AT&T Drive Studio. I was ecstatic. Knowing that I was one of the 20 to 30 applicants that received this internship through AT&T made me feel great, especially speaking that there was an initial application pool of around 1,600. My boss, Mr. Carter, saw potential in me. He saw something that I did not see. Through my interview with him, he gave me incentive that I was a great speaker and I knew how to interview very well. He also advised me that my application was amazing. My resume looked outstanding for a high school senior on the rise. Through this interview, I learned to always ask questions because it shows that you're interested in your job. It shows that you want to have the job. On my first day, I was lost. The AT&T Drive Studio was enclosed in a secret location inside of a parking deck. I was welcomed by my boss when I found how to get inside. Catherine Robleski and Todd Rose also welcomed me. They took me in as one of their own. Brian Greaves, my boss's boss, welcomed me equally as well. While working for the Drive Studio, I worked on product reviews and did many other things like tours. These tours enhanced my public speaking skills.